Good evening, YTPC. It's your old friend Saw Gunner here, coming at you from my lovely home south of the border in Tijuana, Baja California. Tonight, I'm smoking my Rossi Syrah 8122, and in it, I'm smoking some Cornell Diehl Speakeasy. And to accompany my favorite beverage, a local pale ale. This speakeasy is some amazing stuff. It's got Virginia, dark-fired Kentucky, Perique, and Orientals with a rum topping. Tin note, I'm getting like a dry fruit, a citrus, a vinegary sourness. And the rum it's there, but it's not overpowering. The cut I would call a sliced flake. It almost comes like in the same way that Orlik Golden Slice comes in. It's a flake, but it's sliced. The taste, I'm getting I get the citrus. I get some of the sourness from the Orientals, the little sting from the Perique, and along with the fruitiness. With the rum is in the background. It's not overpowering. The rum topping, it combines with the fruitiness, and it almost gives it like a fruity taste, like in juicy fruit chewing gum. But it doesn't taste artificial or chemical. It tastes pretty natural. Now there is, it does have dark-fired Kentucky in it. So it does kind of have a roughness to it. But it's not bad. In fact, I can tell, well, this stuff is good right out of the tin as is. I enjoy, this is my probably fourth or fifth bowl. I like it. I wouldn't call it an all-day smoke. I would say this is more of an after dinner, maybe end of the night smoke. The tin says estimated peak 10 to 15 years. So this was definitely meant to be cellared. And I can tell just from smoking it that, you get some age on this stuff, is just going to get better and better. Now, of course, these are just my opinions. It's what I like. You may like it or you may not. You might say, well, Southerner, that stuff's horrible. Well, that's okay. Or you might like it. That's okay too. I want to give a shout out, and I've been meaning to do this, to Randy over at Slow Mo Randy SMR. Last week, I was here in my laundry room slash smoking lounge, and I was messing around on my iPhone, and I got a pop-up saying, "Oh, SMR has gone live." So I clicked in. That was the first time I've participated in a live chat. And man, I got to say, it was a lot of fun. It was, everyone welcomed me in, said hello to me, and we were talking about pipes, talking about tobaccos, and some of the guys were talking about motorcycles, just all kinds of stuff. It was a good time. Unfortunately, by the time that I had joined the conversation, my battery was getting pretty low on my cell phone, so I had to click out. But Randy, thank you so much, and thank you. You gave me a shout out right there in the chat room, and you guys were just really nice. So if you haven't seen Slow Mo Randy, check his channel out, SMR, I believe it's called. And the other day he gave a shout out to a guy, City Blaze. He's in Los Angeles, I believe. And so I started watching his videos. And he said probably one of the funniest things I've heard in the YTPC. Excuse me. Present for my son. But I was watching his Captain Black Cherry review, and he didn't like it, which I don't blame him. I've never tried Captain Black Cherry, but to me, cherry and tobacco is just not something I'm even interested in trying. I do like Captain Black. I like Captain Black Original and Platinum, but cherry, no thanks. Well, anyway, he was saying, he wasn't very favorable of Captain Black, and he said, "Why would you buy this? Maybe if you were in prison." I laughed so hard, and I've been laughing. I saw that video 3 or 4 days ago, and I'm still chuckling about it. That was pretty funny. So if you haven't already, go to City Blaze, give his channel a watch. He's got some good reviews. And then yesterday I was watching Smoking in My Car, and man, what a great video. He was talking about astrology and its origins and stuff. That was a very informative, interesting video. Thank you, Jamie. I really enjoyed that. But he was smoking Elizabethan mixture. And that was one of the first vapors that I had ever tried. In fact, Elizabethan mixture was the first pipe tobacco that had perique in it that I had ever tried. I had never smoked anything with perique in it prior to that. And my first retrohale, I must have sneezed like 6 or 7 times in a row. And I thought, man, how the hell can anyone like this stuff? And but I kept with it. Something just told me, you know what? Yeah, that was your first time. Just stick with it. Stick with it. Keep keep smoking it. And I have to say, it got better and better to where I really like it. Elizabethan mixture is probably one of my favorite vapors. But anyway, I had I commented on Jamie's video. I said, hey, I really like Elizabethan mixture. And he responded back saying that he got turned on to it by Bradley over at Stuffin' Things. Well, that was the very same reason I tried it. Bradley at Stuffin' Things, he was probably one of the first pipe presenters that I think I'd ever seen on YouTube. And he kept talking about Elizabethan mixture. Obviously, that's his when he's even said that's his favorite go-to vapor. So I thought, man, I gotta try this stuff. So that was why I tried Elizabethan mixture. And that got me to wondering, how many people has Bradley influenced into trying Elizabethan mixture? He probably should get a cut of the sales, I'm thinking. Anyway, and that also got me to thinking, how many of us have purchased pipes or even tobaccos because of the YTPC? I would say within the past couple of years, the majority of my pipe and tobacco purchases has been a direct result of things that I've seen on YouTube within the YTPC. Well, anyway, Pipers, that's all I've got for this evening. I won't take any more of your time, but thanks for stopping by, and give me a like, give me a subscribe if you're not subscribed, and you gentlemen have a pleasant evening and enjoy your pipes and your beverages. All right, good night.